Hi there, boys and girls, mommies and daddies. My name is Dwayne and I'm from Ki.Li.O Art. And today I've got a very exciting and heartwarming story that I'd like to share with you. This month we celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival. It's a beautiful festival with lots of decorations and colors, mooncakes and lanterns. Talking about mooncakes, I've got a huge mooncake over here. Ooh, it looks so delicious and big. It's even bigger than my face. But it's not a real mooncake, it's a plushie. But imagine if it was a real mooncake. I would take the whole year to finish it. Well, also, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, there are lanterns, like these beautiful lanterns hung over here. I remember as a kid, I would take one of these lanterns and I would parade around my neighborhood. There would be plenty of children parading their lanterns as well. During the Mid-Autumn Festival, there are plenty of stories and legends. And today, I'm going to share with you one of the very famous legends associated with the Mid-Autumn Festival. Would you like to guess? It is about a girl who floated to the moon. I hear it already! Chang Er, that's right! Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mommies and daddies, I would like to share with you the story of Chang Er and her flight to the moon. Long, long ago, many moons ago, far, far away in ancient China, there lived a loving couple by the name of Ki.Li.O and Chang Er. Now, this couple were really helpful. They were thoughtful and they were caring, and all the villagers loved them. They would often go out of their way to help the people around them. Now, Ki.Li.O was an archer, a brave archer, and he married Chang Er, his beautiful wife. In fact, I hear Ki.Li.O. Let's say hi to him, shall we? Hang on. Hello, boys and girls. My name is Ki.Li.O. How are you? And yes, as introduced, I am a very skilled archer. Do you know what an archer is? Well, I will tell you. I am an archer and I use my bow and arrows. What do I do with them? Why, I hunt. Well, when I see a wild animal in the forest, I will take my arrow and put it through my bow. I will take aim and fire! Am I brave or not? Well, there are other people who also use a bow and arrow. The soldiers in the army. Not all soldiers use rifles and guns. Some of them use a bow and arrows. They take aim at the enemy and they go, fire! I hear in some countries, archery is a sport. Did you know that? Yes, it's a sport. So what they do, instead of animals or enemies, there is a target board with a red dot in the middle. They call it the bullseye. So all you have to do is to score points by taking aim and firing at the bullseye. Well, oh, I hear something. I hear the villagers crying for help. I'm sorry, I would love to stay to chat, but I better go check up on these villagers. There might be a wild animal on the loose. It was true. The villagers were crying for help, but it was not a wild animal. It was not an enemy. It was, believe it or not, 10 suns. 10 hot, blazing suns that had attacked the village. No. Suns like these. But not one, but 10. Shing, 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 shing. Shing, 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 shing. Shing, 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 shing. The villagers were terrified. I'm gonna put the sun over here. And, oh. Help us! Help us, please, please. We need help. The sun, not one, not two, but 10 suns are blazing down on us. It is so hot. Our crops are all failing. Our vegetables are dying. They can't grow because it's so hot. The rivers are all dried up. There's no more fish. All the fish have died. We have no more food left. And if the sun keeps shining so brightly, our skin is going to burn and we might melt. Oh no, this is serious trouble, boys and girls. I think we need a hero. And just in time, because Ki.Li.O was a brave archer and he wanted to help. Ho-Yi. What is this I hear? I hear the villagers are in trouble and these suns are blazing down. How cruel they are. I know. I will climb up to the highest mountain where I can see all the 10 suns and I will shoot them down one by one with my bow and arrow. Boys and girls, will you help me? Okay, great. Oh, but first, I better tell everyone to stay indoors. So Ho-Yi told his wife Chang Er to stay indoors and not be attacked by the suns. Now, wait, boys and girls. If I am going to face the suns, I'm going to need protection. Could you help me? What do I need if I'm going out into the sunlight? The bright, blazing, hot sunlight. I need to protect my eyes. Okay, I need something. I have this over here. Sunglasses. Oh, I look pretty cool. Okay, sunglasses are going to protect my eyes. And did someone say sunblock? Oh, that's right. Oh, this is good. Yes, sunblock. Psst, 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 to protect my skin from the harmful UV rays in the sun. Oh yes, of course. I need to hydrate. I need to drink lots of water so I don't dehydrate. Now, boys and girls, this is a tip for you when you go out to the park to play and the sun is really hot. Don't forget to protect your eyes, protect your skin with a lot of sunblock, and drink lots of water. Okay, so I, Ho-Yi, I am going to climb up the mountain and face the 10 suns and shoot them down one by one. And so, that's what Ho-Yi did. He took his bow and 10 arrows and climbed up the mountain. He saw the 10 suns. They were blazing down furiously on him. He took the first arrow, he placed it in his bow, and he went. Boys and girls, can you help me do this as well? Well, grab your imaginary bow. I'm going to pretend with you. Grab your bow, take your arrow from behind, shing, put it into your bow. Now take aim at the sun. Close one eye if you have to. Ready? On the count of 3, you're going to release the arrow. 1, 2, watch the arrow fly, and it hit the first sun. Only 9 more to go. And so Ho-Yi took another arrow, put it into his bow, pulled it taut, and shot. Boom! And only 8 more to go. Now this carried on and on and on until it was left with the final 2. Okay, final 2. Boys and girls, are you ready? Okay, take your arrow, take your bow, put the arrow in your bow, and pull really hard and take aim, and boom! And finally, there was only 1 sun left. Now, Ho-Yi was getting ready to take his arrow, putting in his bow, and he was just about to fire at the sun when suddenly the sun screamed out, "Stop! What is it? Don't shoot me, please!" "Why not? You've been terrorizing the village, but don't shoot me. I'm the last sun standing. If you shoot me, what's going to happen? The villagers will be happy." "No! Then what?" "Well, if there's no sunlight, the plants can't make oxygen. Plants need sunlight to make oxygen. And if there's no oxygen, the humans can't breathe. We will die. And if there's no heat, it's going to be very, very cold. And if it's very cold, all of you will freeze to death." Oh, he does have a point. And if there is no sunlight, what's going to happen, boys and girls? It's going to become very dark, and people can't see where they're going. And children, the poor children can't go out to play. Now, the sun had a point, so Ho-Yi thought about it. Ding, 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 ding. he had an idea. He made an agreement with the sun that the sun would rise at an appropriate time, stay in the sky for an appropriate time, and set at an appropriate time in the day. Then it would shine the same amount, the correct amount of sunlight, and give off the amount of heat for the benefit of all mankind. Do we have a deal? Yes, we do. Spare my life and we will have a deal. And so from that day, we have day and night and the correct amount of sunlight and heat. All thanks to Hou-Yi. Put the sun back here. Now the villagers were very, very happy. They were very happy because Hou-Yi had defeated the 9 suns and had a deal with the one sun over there. They cheered for him. But someone was even happier. She was the heavenly queen of heaven. Well, she was so pleased that she gave Hou-Yi an elixir. Oh, what is this? It is an elixir. Boys and girls, do you know what an elixir is? Well, an elixir is usually a pill, or it could be a magic potion that if someone were to eat it, he or she would become immortal. Do you know what immortal is? Well, that means you live forever and ever and ever. You won't die. Wow, what a tempting present from the Queen of Heaven. If I eat this, boys and girls, Hou-Yi will live forever. But then, what about my wife back home, Chang Er? If I become immortal, she's going to remain mortal and live on earth. I don't want that. And so, Hou-Yi decided not to eat it, but keep it in a safe place. He kept it as his trophy. Have you any trophies at home? Or medals? It's what you win at competitions or contests, like this. I have this trophy from running a race, and I have a medal for running a marathon. Well, I guess this elixir became a trophy for defeating the 9 suns. Well, he kept it in a safe place at home. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. And they lived happily ever after, the end. Oh, no, boys and girls, that's not the end of the story yet. Because enter the villain. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Peng Meng. I am the villain. They wait so long to introduce me. Well, I will introduce myself. I am Peng Meng, the old man, the old villain. And I heard about an elixir that was given to Hou-Yi for shooting down the suns. Is that true, boys and girls? It is. If I can get hold of the elixir and eat it, I will live forever, and my hair won't turn so white, and I won't become old and die. Boys and girls, do you know where the elixir is? You don't want to tell me? Why? Because I'm a bad person? Fine. If you don't tell me, I will go and find it myself. I know where the elixir is. It's in Hou-Yi's house. I just don't know where he's hidden it. Never mind, I shall go and look for myself.
And so the evil old villain Peng Meng went to Hou-Yi's house to look for that elixir so that he can have eternal life and live forever. Meanwhile, Chang Er was in the house. She was tidying up the place and waiting for Hou-Yi to return. Okay. La 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 la.
Hi, I am Chang Er. Nice to meet you, boys and girls, mummies and daddies.
Well, I heard all about Hou-Yi's defeating the suns. He's such a brave man and I love him so much. And look at this. This is the trophy he got. A beautiful elixir. He was so nice. He didn't want to eat it because he didn't want to be immortal and leave me alone. I'm gonna put it here and... Oh, I have a phone call. Hello? Hou-Yi, yes, you called? What? Hide the elixir? Why? There might be a bad person looking for the elixir. Okay, I'll ask the kids to help me hide the elixir. Okay, sure, they said okay.
Okay, sure. Bye-bye. Take care, Hou-Yi. Come back soon. Okay, boys and girls, I need your help. I hear that people are looking all over for the elixir. Where can I hide this huge elixir? Where's a good hiding place? Oh, what if I put it here? Is that good? No? Okay, you can see it still. Ooh, I can put it in here. How's that? Good hiding place? No? Still can see it? I think I know where I can hide it. I can hide it in this container over here. That way, no one will know where it is. Just then, however, the doors flung open. It's me, Peng Meng. Oh, you must be Chang Er. Now, Chang Er, where is the elixir? 你把它藏在哪里? Where did you hide it? But she didn't want to say at all. Fine, if you don't want to tell me, I will ask the boys and girls. Boys and girls, where did Chang Er hide the elixir? You don't want to tell me? Fine, I will look for it myself. Where can it be? Is it in the drawer? No. Is it in the lantern? No. I think I know where it is. Is it here? Just then, he found the elixir. However, Chang Er couldn't afford to let the elixir fall into the wrong hands. So what Chang Er did? Give me the elixir! Wow! She caught the elixir and she didn't know what to do with it, and so she swallowed it. Oh no! Peng Meng was so angry and furious that he stormed out of the house because he couldn't get what he wanted. Chang Er, she had swallowed the elixir. Oh no, what's going to happen to me? I swallowed the elixir. Maybe everything will be fine. But suddenly, she started to feel faint. She started to feel dizzy. Something's going on. And when she looked at the floor, her feet were not touching the floor. She realized that she started to float and float and float and float and float out of the window, up into the sky, through the clouds, among the stars. She was flying all the way up to the moon. Now, Hou-Yi was on his way back. Chang Er, where are you? Chang Er! As he looked up to the sky, he saw a maiden flying in the sky. Chang Er, what happened? I ate the elixir! You ate the elixir! Chang Er, please come down! But it was too late. Chang Er had floated all the way up to the moon. She had become immortal. And there was no way that Hou-Yi could be with her because he was mortal. And so every year, during the full moon, on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, Hou-Yi would stand and look up to the sky, the full moon. And all he could do was to smile and wave at his beautiful wife, Chang Er, who was on the moon. She would look down longingly and lovingly and wave to him. Hou-Yi. The villagers too would also gather. They would bring offerings and cakes and lanterns, and in honor of the sacrifice that Chang Er did. She refused to let the elixir fall into the wrong hands. Well, thankfully though, legend has it that Chang Er was not alone on the moon. Yes, we hear that the Jade Emperor felt sorry for Chang Er and so banished the Jade Rabbit to the moon to keep her company there. But that's another story for another time. I guess tradition and legend has been passed down over the years, and that's why now when we talk about the Mid-Autumn Festival, we remember this story to commemorate the sacrifice made by the brave and heroic Chang Er, as well as to commemorate the deep love between the brave archer Hou-Yi and his beautiful wife Chang Er. The end. I hope all of you enjoyed the story. Hey,
why don't we look up to the beautiful sky and say hi to Chang Er and her jade rabbit? Hi! On this joyous occasion, Chinese Swimming Club would like to wish all members a very happy Mid-Autumn Festival. May the glow of the full moon, the shimmer of the stars bless you, your family, and your friends. Here's to a happy, blissful, and healthy future. My name is Dwayne and I'm from Ki.Li.O Art. Follow us on Instagram or Facebook for more updates and happenings. See you soon! Bye bye!